Welcome to Minneapolis. It's time for the national anthem. Welcome to Lion Country Stadium on September the 27th, 2013, as the MHS Lions get ready to take on Southeast of Saline Trojans from Gypsum here as we resume NCAA play in this 2013 season. Dale Leach here will be joined by Scott Osherman shortly, I assume. It's the 3-0 Southeast Trojans versus the 2-1 Minneapolis Lions here. We got some introductions going on. We'll see those we talked. There's Jeremiah Friend, number 1. Josh Macy, number 8.
And wide receiver, 171-pound sophomore, number 13, Eric Yoxel.
Eric Yoxel, wide receiver, number 13, sophomore.
And wide receiver, 138-pound senior, number 15, Skylar Reebrock.
Skylar Reebrock at wide receiver, senior, number 15.
At fullback, a 210-pound junior, number 33, Jake Fleming.
Jake Fleming, 33, a junior, is fullback.
At guard, a 172-pound senior, number 51, Caden Berry.
Caden Berry, a junior, number 51, at guard.
At guard, a 198-pound junior, number 52, Quentin Clark.
198-pound junior, Quentin Clark at guard, number 52.
At tackle, 185-pound senior, number 55, Alex Yoxel.
Our big tackle, 185-pound senior, Alex Yoxel.
At center,
55.
175-pound senior, number 61, Jacob Griffith.
Jacob Griffith, senior, at center.
At tackle, a 276-pound junior, number 62, Tanner Dremel.
Tanner Dremel, a tackle.
At tight end, 186-pound
A junior.
number 82, John Kelly.
John Kelly, a tight end, a junior. And the rest of the squad. What's left of them with the walking wounded? Hello, Scott Osherman. Test it again here. Here, you take this one.
Oh, now I can hear myself now. So, Dale, I apologize. I was pulling a little double duty at the Lions Club with the helping with the tickets, and I apologize for being a little bit late. Coming into tonight, the Minneapolis Lions and the Southeast Saline Trojans. A big squad of Trojans out there, Dale, and I don't know if you've talked about that and what all you've talked about already, but big squad. I believe I heard 50-some kids on the squad. So, nope, nope, I can't.
I don't know what the deal is here.
Last week it was just a little short, just a little.
It's this right here. It's the transmit. Huh. Let's see if it's.
I'll try it.
Testing, 1, 2.
Yep, that's it.
It's the port, huh? Okay. Well, that'll make a difference.
It may have a problem with our.
May not get our advertisements out over, but we'll have both of us. No, I had not have a chance to talk about squad sizes yet. Get the what's going on here on the coin toss. It is 3-0 Southeast Saline against 2-1 Minneapolis. Southeast has had a fairly easy go of it again this year, like they did coming in last year when we played them down at Southeast at their homecoming. They beat Republic County 51-8, Chapman 27-6, and Remington 54-6.
Chapman by far their toughest opponent out of those, those three.
Chapman's one win this year has been against Marysville, I think, last week. So, but they have outscored their opponents 44 to 6.7 with 19 total TDs. And like I say, it was pretty much about the same last year when we went down Southeast and played at the homecoming, and we ended up beating them 27-7. So we had just come off a tough loss to La Crosse, and we weren't knowing what to expect, and ended up getting 4 interceptions. Minneapolis 1 declined. Southeast 1 declined, and they're kicking off.
Windy night tonight. It is cheer, mini cheer camp night tonight, and they've got had a mini cheer camp today, and the young ladies out there, ages anywhere from kindergarten and under to or preschool and under, then kindergarten, first, second, and so on and so forth, on up to, I believe, 5th and 6th grade. So we'll see them throughout the night, and I'm sure Dale will get that on some of the film. But good crowd here on hand tonight as the Minneapolis Lions well received to start this ball game. You know, Dale, we talked about the fact that the Lions have had 2 first strong games and then had a tough match against La Crosse, and La Crosse we know is a very talented team. But the key, I think, we got to come out and you got to just play to our ability tonight and just see what happens.
We are without number 22, Gage Mortimer, tonight.
Continued
injury from last week. I think, from what I'm told, as much precautionary as anything else.
So, is that the freshman back there to receive?
Cannon Smith.
Cannon Smith, as well as Jeremiah Friend back there to receive, as number 14, Kyle Sager, kicks off. Sager, a pretty good kicker, has been over the years. I believe he is a senior, and no, just a junior, Kyler Sager.
Yes, son of athletic director Wayne Sager.
We talked about numbers southeast of Saline. I was talking to Devin Haney with our sister station, and he was saying that 50-some kids out for high school football southeast of Saline.
Oh, they're a bigger 3A school for sure.
And they will immediately go to Cannon Smith. He takes it at the 11-yard line. Nice catch and nice run back, and still on his feet. Hard run, and gets it out to about the 27-yard line. Nice job by Cannon Smith as he brings it out. So
tough little runner.
So what did you hear on Gage?
It's muscle more than anything. Unofficially, I was told that he was cleared to play, but they chose not to do so.
So they will have 2 in the backfield, and that will be Fleming at the fullback and Friend the halfback. They'll have 1 receiver, Reebrock to the right. I can't tell you who's to the left. I imagine that is Yoxel, and it is, and it's a run up the middle. And
ball must have been loose.
No gain.
2nd and 11 coming up. Loss of 1 on that play.
Bring it pace 2nd and 11. As we get ready to go.
So bigger numbers squad-wise, but not really bigger physically, pound per pound-wise than we are.
Yes. I have 1 to the right, 1 to the left. I formation, Macy under center. Windy night here in Minneapolis, and now we've got a false start.
They had a large kid that a senior that apparently is no longer on the squad.
Yeah,
285.
They said a very solid, solid ball player, and him and the coaches parted ways. So, not sure what happened there, but they said he was a very talented young man.
And they have 3 or 4 other large kids that are not suited up tonight. I saw wandering around without pads. So.
2nd down and 16 now. Ball's been moved back to the 23-yard line. Yet to go positive. This time they will hand it off to Fleming, and Fleming, he is rounded up in the backfield as well. No gain on the play, maybe even a loss of 1 on the play. We'll bring up a 3rd down and 17.
And we're going to have to punt. Oh, no, not yet. If we don't get something real positive here, we're going to punt into the wind. And give Southeast probably a good field position. So this is a crucial play.
This time they go into a power I formation. Power to the right. One receiver out to the left. They pitch to the outside to Jeremiah Friend, and he gets the outside. Nice job, Jeremiah. He breaks loose to the outside. He's at the 50. He's on the side of the 40. At the 30, down to about the 24-yard line. No flags we see. Nice job by Jeremiah Friend. Great job by the offense right there.
From the 23-yard line to the 28 of Minneapolis. Of Southeast, excuse me. 23-yard to Minneapolis to the 28 of the Southeast.
49-yard run right there.
Great big play we were looking for.
Nice job by Jeremiah Friend right there with a great run to onto the right-hand side as he breaks it the outside. Yoxel goes out to the right. Rebrock to the left. I formation with Macy under center. They will go to Fleming. Fleming goes up the gut. He's still on his feet. Breaks loose from one. He's still on the feet. He's at the 5. 3. Touchdown, Jake Fleming, as he goes in untouched. Not untouched, but goes in hard from the 28-yard line.
Break a couple tackles.
Nice job by Jake Fleming as he gets a nice run right up the gut for a touchdown as we score after having negative yards the first two plays. Nice job by Jake Fleming. As he went right up the middle. They're in a 4-3 defense, and he went right through the middle, broke a couple tackles, and then just went hard in. Kick is up, and it is good by Eric Yoxel as he gets the point after attempt at the 9:40 mark. Yep. We get a touchdown. Minneapolis takes the lead 7-0 here to start this ball game here in Minneapolis. Nice job by both Jeremiah Friend and Jake Fleming. And the offensive line. Nice job by the squad right there.
With that, we'll take a short break. Be right back here on Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Yep, we aren't getting anything. There must be something wrong with that port. Just nothing. So.
Can that plug into the bottom?
No.
Okay, well, we'll have to wing it tonight. Dale, I don't know if you have your script, but we'll have to just.
That we do. That's what we'll have to do. I'll
have to
write
things
down here.
We want to thank our sponsors. Just a little technical difficulty right here, as we won't have those tonight. But that's okay. We will have ourselves to talk about that. Alex Yoxel getting ready to do the kicking tonight. And Alex has changed numbers tonight. I thought he's 53.
No, I think it's been 55.
It's only been 55. So, and there's the kick, and it will go towards Sager, and he's going to pick it up at the 11-yard line. Nice job. Oh, wow, broke out of there. Still on his feet, and he's going to be tackled right back down there. Nice job. We've got a flag back there. Nice pursuit by the Lions as they've got him all the way down to about the 8-yard line. We do have some hankies on the ground.
There are also penalty markers on the play.
Penalty markers came down, holding. Like I say, I can't
block in the back.
Really be defense.
Block in the back against Southeast of Saline, and that will put him back at the 3-yard line to start this drive. Nice job by Minneapolis. Great job by Yoxel to punt that into the wind. It was a good, or not punt, a kick into the wind.
Yeah, off, kind of angle, cornered it.
One thing Devin Haney did tell me is our quarterback does like to pass, and he does a pretty good job. He's in a shotgun. He immediately just hands off to the fullback. He goes up the right-hand side. Jeremiah Friend will take him out at the 10-yard line. Gain of about 7 on the play.
It's 39. That's their leading rusher, Keith Short, at 419 yards, 6.8 average coming in, 7 touchdowns.
7-yard carry for Southeast of Saline.
Second 3 coming up. So he got right at his average on that first play.
They have basically a tight end and kind of like a power eye. He goes off the right-hand side again. This time he'll be stood up, and he will have the first down. Kind of a one into a slot and one in a tight end on the right-hand side, and just a little extra blockers over there. They follow that to that side, and they've got a first down. Gain of 4 on the play.
First down.
We'll bring up a 1st and 10, as once again they will same, a little different formation this time. This time they do a little reverse around, and there's a no gain. Well, maybe a gain of 1 on the play as they give it to the slot back, number 7, and he comes back around. Dane Long, the carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 8. Hard to call this formation, Dale.
Yeah. Well, it's a
shotgun here.
Yeah.
This time they go back to that.
Big
Nice
play.
open field tackle right there in the back. That was a big tackle there by the Lions. Short to carrier, and I think looked like John Kelly got in the backfield and dropped him for a 3-yard loss. Nice job by Kelly.
3rd and 11 coming up for the Trojans of Southeast. 7:44 to go here in the first quarter. The Lions up 7-0.
One receiver out to the left-hand side, shotgun formation for their quarterback, Cody Schlesner. And he fakes the handoff. He's going to be pressured, and he does catch it, and he's tackled. Nice job by Baker as Colton Baker stops him. It's a great catch by number 7 Long, but Baker took him down. It was a gain of about 6 on the play, but it was, we'll bring up a 4th down and 6. Nice pass, nice catch. They will stand back at their own 5-yard line to punt here. Back deep is Macy for the Lions.
Low.
And it's a low punt, and it goes bouncing down all the way down to about the 25, 24, 23-yard line, and that's where they'll down it, and that's where the Lions will take over at their own 23. Good punt by Southeast of Saline. It was low, and it traveled.
Carried with the wind very well as the Lions get ready to go here. Let's take a short break for a word from our sponsor. See the guys at Autotech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud sponsors of the Minneapolis Lions. So we get ready to go here for the 2nd series by the Lions.
So they will come up to center here. Fleming and Friend in the backfield. I formation, one receiver the right, one the left. Macy under center. They will just go to Fleming up the gut, and he will gain about 1 on the play. Jake Fleming.
Dawned on me here.
The Lions.
Yes.
What'd you do?
It dawned on me. I flipped the switch. I didn't know what did it. What it did earlier.
Good.
Trying to get rid of a hum.
Well, we figured it out. Nice job.
Glad nothing's burned out.
Power I formation. One receiver to the right. Yoxel goes back there with them, and they pitch it the outside to Friend, and they pursue very nicely this time and get in the backfield. And there is no gain on that. Loss of about 5. We'll bring up a 3rd down and about 13. They pursued very well on that, Dale.
Yes.
Third and 13 coming here.
We were faced with a 3rd and long last time.
Send 2 receivers out to the left. One in the backfield's Fleming. And they drop back to pass, throws it up quick to Kelly. Nice job by John Kelly, and he very close. He may have gotten enough. I think he did. John Kelly working hard right there, coming out of the tight end position. I think he's got enough, and he does. A 14-yard pass completion for a Minneapolis first down. Nice job by the Lions.
He made me nervous reaching that ball out there. That was open territory. but he got away with it. First and 10 at the line 34.
First and 10, I formation. Drops back, hands the ball off to Friend. Friend goes up the left-hand side, still on his feet, and he'll be hit hard. Oh, still going, and then he bounces down at about the 40. Nice job by Jeremiah Friend as he gets out to the 40-yard line. Dane Long with the tackle. We'll bring up a 2nd down and 5.
2nd 5 coming up from the 40 of Minneapolis. 4:40 to go in the first quarter, 7-0 Minneapolis.
I formation, one to the right, one to the left. It's Macy under center. He drops back to pass, throws just outside the reach of Kelly as sailed out of bounds, incomplete.
It's going to bring a 3rd and 5 from our 40.
Play pass will make it 3rd and 5.
That was kind of a freebie play there, I think.
Yeah.
They tried something they might have tried, not have tried in other situations. With the 2nd and fairly short.
3rd and 5, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Fleming in the backfield, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Sorry about that. Tight end moves out just a little bit. They drop back to pass. Has good protection. Throws up top and
intercept. Oh, he dropped it. The pass was intended for Eric Yoxel. Number 6, Sager for. Is that Sager?
No, that's Sauber.
Sauber for the Trojans. Almost had a pick, but he dropped it. So it'll be 4th and 5 coming up from the line 40. Eric Yoxel. Alex Yoxel back to front.
They'll have 2 back at about their 25-yard line. Alex having to punt into the wind. Good snap. Nice punt. Sager takes it all the way back to the 20-yard line and almost had him back there in the backfield. Slips around and will be taken, and a penalty flag. Nice job by Skylar Rebrock. He was down there and almost stuck him right at the 20. They do have another penalty flag. We'll see what the call is.
We have a penalty marker on the play.
Holding, or blocking the back again. Yep, blocking the back against Southeast of Saline. Nice punt by Yoxel.
40-yard punt into the wind. Tremendous punt.
So that'll back him up 10. Should be at the 20-yard line.
Give you a look at the flags across the way there, provided by Randy Bertrand, give you an idea of the wind speed right now.
Southeast of Saline will take over at their 19-yard line. One to the right, two to the left for Southeast. Shotgun formation for Schlesinger, their quarterback. Schlesinger just a junior. They send one in motion. They hand it off to that back.
Holding, good grief.
And no call.
Incredible. Had 2 guys holding him, not just one.
Gain of about 9 on the play. Rebrock takes him out of bounds. And who was the back on that run in that, 24?
I'm sorry, I was so engrossed with the hold that I didn't notice.
To the right, to the left this time.
2nd and 1.
This time the quarterback hands it off to the fullback, goes to the outside, and he's going to have the first down. Nice hard run by number 39. Yes.
Brought down by number 1, I think. Yep.
Gains about 2 on the play. And that for a Trojan first down.
Each squad with 2 first downs now.
Southeast moving the ball. They started at their own 19 here, up to their own 30 at this point. 3:41 left to go here in the first quarter. Minneapolis with a 7-0 lead. If you're just joining us, they send one in motion, and this time they cut it in. Oh, nice job right there, but I didn't see who that is. Skylar Rebrock, or no,
Eric Yoxel.
Eric Yoxel did a nice job of cutting him down, and he gains about 2 on the play. Second and 8.
Each squad in the last 4 years has won on the opponent's home field.
You know, that's what Devin Haney was telling me the other day. They go 2 to the left, 2 to the right. They send one in motion. They fake the motion. Drops it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a catch there by the fullback coming out of the backfield. That was one heck of a catch. He was wide open. What a catch there by number 39. Pass was caught and complete to the 45, a 13-yard pass completion.
I thought for sure that ball was going to go sailing down the field. To a wide open receiver.
3 to the right, triples to the right now. They hand it off the fullback. He goes up the right-hand side. Macy almost gets him, but he's going to have the first down. Southeast of Saline moving with grace right now as they get up to the 44-yard line, enough for a Southeast of Saline first down.
Their 4th first down of the quarter.
Now into Minneapolis territory at the 45-yard line. 2:17 left to go in the quarter. Shotgun formation, trips to the left. Drops back, looks at a quick pass. Has some pressure coming, and he's going to be taken down. Nice job by the Lions. He will get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss. Oh, and we got a penalty flag.
And we have a player down on the field, Quentin Clark.
Personal foul.
It's Minneapolis, huh? Our first penalty of the game, I think, unless I lost track. No, we had a false start.
Yeah, had a false start. Had a false start.
So 2 penalties apiece. And Quentin's going to have to come off the field. Got a cramp or something in his leg. 5, 10, 15-yarder. That does not help. All the way down to the 30-yard line. Big penalty right there. I didn't even see it. Must have been a blow to the head or something. You're so good.
I am so. Thank you. Mr. Henderson, as he just clarified what I just called, trips to the right-hand side for Southeast, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation, drops back, rolls the right-hand side. He's going to keep it himself, goes up the sidelines, and he'll be taken down as he spreads it out and then runs to the right. And that's enough for a Southeast first down as they move the chains again up to the 20-yard line.
1:40 to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 at the 19 of Minneapolis.
This time they hand it off the fullback, and they're just getting 5 to 7 yards.
He's got a good hole to run through right at the get-go. And
a gain of 7 on the play.
They're bringing it into the defensive backfield, making the linebackers and safeties make a play on them.
Shotgun formation, trips to the right once again. This time they go to the fullback. He will be taken down at about the 17-yard line. Oh, excuse me, 11-yard line. I apologize. Enough for a first down.
First and goal, 7. They say. Southeast takes a timeout. With that, we will take a timeout too. We'll be right back with you on Eagle Communications, Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Dale Leach and Scott Osham.
All the way, Robertson Monuments.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant on South Broadway across from the All-Star Lanes in Salina. Delicious recipes, generous portions, and daily specials made fresh daily. La Hacienda has something you'll love. La Hacienda proudly supports the Minneapolis Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Whether you're building a new house or a birdhouse, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply will have the tools and materials you need for your next project. Ottawa County Lumber, cheering for the Lions.
Welcome back to Minneapolis here. 1:01 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Lions with the lead, but on Southeast of Saline's second possession, they've gone pretty much to the length of the field.
They've mixed it up very well.
And have
Mostly
driven the ball
runs.
well. They spread the formations out, trips to the right-hand side. Shotgun formation on the Minneapolis 7. Quarterback keeps it himself, fakes the pitch, keeps it, and he'll be in for a touchdown. So touchdown Southeast of Saline. Schlesinger takes it in for the 7-yard touchdown. So at the 55-second mark here in the first quarter, Southeast of Saline will have a chance to tie it here as Sager will try to kick the extra point. Good snap. Oh, he fakes it. He's going to come out the outside. And he misses it. And they do try to pass it.
I'm not sure if that was a busted play or not.
So
whatever,
incomplete.
it doesn't count as any points for them, and they trail the Lions 7-6 with 55 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. With that, we'll be right back.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
For 100 years, a Schooler Company has been the expert in marketing your agricultural products. Call and find out how Schooler can help you manage risk and maximize rewards. And go Lions!
B&K Prescription Shop has been serving the Salina area, including Central Kansas and North Central Kansas, since 1953, providing patients of all ages the prescriptions that they need to feel better. B&K Prescription Shop.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. Southeast of Saline goes 89 yards.
I didn't
81 yards. 81 yards for the touchdown on how many plays? 10 plays. Sager will kick off. Lions up by 1. And this one's a little short kick, and it will be picked up by Smith. And he's hit hard at about the 20-yard line. And that's where the Lions will start their drive.
Clock stops with 50 seconds to go in the quarter to set the chains up.
23-yard line is where we start right here. Power I formation, power to the right, one receiver to the left. And they hand it off to Friend up the middle, and Jeremiah lumbers forward to about the 28-yard line. Gain of about 5 on the play. Nice job by Jeremiah Friend.
Had a nice hole. He's able to take advantage of it. 2nd and 5 coming up with 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. And we're going to have to hustle to get this play. I bet we'll get one more play in.
20 seconds left in the quarter here. Power I formation. And they do get snap off. They go to Jeremiah. And he is hit at the line. There's a penalty flag. Not sure if there's a
2 or 3
hand to the
tacklers
mask.
right at the point of attack.
Lost
mask.
yardage on the play.
Face mask. It's going to give us a first down with 3 seconds to play in the quarter.
So Lions will pick up the first down right there.
Our 3rd first down of the quarter. 6 for the Trojans.
How's
well,
that?
wait a minute. There are no unintentional. That does not give us a first down. 2nd and 5.
Now, Dale, you have to explain that one to me.
I don't know at all. He did face mask, and there's no such thing as a non-flagrant face mask anymore, as my understanding. So I'm confused. I don't know. Anyway, after one quarter play, the Lions lead 7-6 over the Southeast Saline Trojans after the Trojans did a very time-consuming drive to close out the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
At Lambert Insurance, Kent Lambert can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
Welcome back to Minneapolis, Kansas, as the Lions have a 7-6 lead at the end of one, as we will have the wind to our backs now.
Quentin Clark has got his right ankle heavily taped and is trying to run up and down the sideline here, loosening it up. We have the wind at our backs now.
To the left, shotgun formation for Macy. One to the right, one in the backfield with them, and he just hands it off to Fleming. Fleming, nice job, Jake Fleming.
Down, I think.
Awfully close, and it looks like it is enough for the first down. Nice job by Jake Fleming. Gain of 6 on the play. Gives us a Minneapolis first down. Fleming comes out.
7-yard gain.
Baker comes in. They have Macy under center, power or I formation with Baker the fullback. One to the right, one to the left, Friend the halfback. They will give it. Give it to Friend. Oh my goodness, a broken play. Still gets the outside. Nice job, Friend. And where's the flag? Thank you very much.
Right there.
That's a big penalty right there. He got 9 on the play, and he was well out of bounds. And I'll tell you,
15 on the penalty.
He went sailing on that one. Big 9-yard rush right there by Jeremiah Friend.
Gain of 8 on the play. Late hit, out of bounds against Southeast.
Another penalty for Southeast. First down for Minneapolis. And that
15,
was a strange
15.
play, wasn't it? I mean,
yeah, broken play in the backfield.
He ran into Macy at the handoff. They were lucky not to fumble the ball or get tackled immediately.
24 yards on that broken play after the
He was able to get around the left end. A good gain of 8 yards and 15 tacked on for good measure.
So first down for the Lions. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Friend and Reed brought the receivers on the left. They hand it off to Fleming. Fleming goes up the middle, still on his feet. Nice job, Jake. Fleming gets all the way to the 30-yard line, and that will be enough for another Minneapolis first down as he gains 12 on the play. Nice job by Jake Fleming.
Another Minneapolis first down. To the 31 of Southeast Saline.
Lions driving the ball well here. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun for Macy. Has somebody coming at him and throws it up top. Oh.
Put a
little loft on it there.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
I had to look see if he was being detained by a shirt pull or something, but there was not.
Nope. Little contact there, but that was no hold by any means. Second down and 10 here. 10:56 left to go in the second quarter. Power I formation. They will pitch to the outside, and
he's going to get dropped for a big loss. Jeremiah Friend.
Wow.
He was tackled before it could get out of the starting blocks there.
Yeah, they crushed hard on that one. Loss of
back to our 40-yard line.
Loss of 8 on the play.
It was on the 31, 9-yard loss.
Wow.
almost a 10. So 3rd and 20 coming up.
Two to the left and one to the right. 3rd and 20 for Macy. Drops back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will be taken down at the 35-yard line, 36-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Stutterheim with the tackle.
Gets to the 36 of Southeast. Bring up a 4th and about 17.
Yep.
16 according to the scoreboard. And I don't see us setting up in a punt formation here. And we aren't going to be working on drawing them off sides. Not with 16 yards to go.
Two to the left, one to the right. Shotgun formation. They show blitz. They come back. They throw it up top to Friend.
Nice tall defender back there that obstructed things, I think, 89. Incomplete.
It was a good pass. It was Jeremiah had to turn his back at the last second, turn and look the other direction, and just couldn't find it.
So Southeast will take over on downs at their 36-yard line with going into the wind.
Trips to the right-hand side for Southeast Saline. One receiver out the left. They hand it off to the fullback, and he's still on his feet. Finally taken down and was hit in the backfield. And he will gain about 4 on the play for Southeast. Actually, about 5.
Yeah, 2nd and 5 coming up, according to the marker. They're at the 42-yard line for Southeast.
Trips to the outside this time. And they go the same direction once again, and this time he's right up the gut, and he's taken down by Yoxel, but not before he gets Eric Yoxel with the tackle, but a gain of 12 on the play for Southeast.
Gets into Minneapolis territory at the 45-yard line.
Big hard runner for Keith Short. As they're in Minneapolis territory at the 45. Same play, and they get the same 10 yards on it. I'll tell you, they're going to the weak side, and they're still getting 10 yards a pop. Wow.
They get to the 34 of Minneapolis.
Southeast of Saline moving at will here. So quarterback keeps it himself, and he goes up the gut, and will have a Southeast of Saline first down.
They
gain of 11 on the play.
A great fake to 39, around the left side as they've been running, but he kept it.
This time they hand it off to the fullback, and he goes to the right-hand side. And nice job by the Lions as Baker and Friend take him down. But a gain of 5 on the play for Southeast. He's 180 pounds in the program, Dale, but he runs runs fast and hard right there.
Mm-hmm. They get to the line, 18-yard line, 2nd and 5 coming up.
Trips this time to the left-hand side. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. They've been going strong to the right, to the weak side all night. This time I bet they go to the quarterback keeps it, and he's going to go in pretty much untouched for a Southeast of Saline touchdown.
Again, a fake to the fullback to the left side, and that ball was on where?
19-yard line.
On the 19-yard line.
Schlesner with the 19-yard run for a touchdown by Southeast of Saline, and Southeast marches it right down the field right there, Dale.
No questions asked. Schlesinger has scored both their touchdowns so far.
Sager thought he was going to.
I thought they'd go for 2. And they're going to talk about it.
There you go.
Timeout.
Timeout by Southeast. So
Southeast call. Timeout.
with that, we'll take a break and be right back after these word from our sponsors. Dale Leach, Scott Oshman on Eagle Communications Channel 20 on SalinaPost.com.
Suburban TV and Appliance Salina, your home of quality Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Maytag appliances and Traeger grills. Supports the Minneapolis Lions. Home-owned in Salina for 51 years. Suburban TV and Appliance, 1900 South 9th Salina. Competitive pricing and customer service box stores don't have.
Visit Straub International today, your Case IH, Great Plains, Mahindra, and Polaris dealer with 7 locations. Straub International, helping Kansas grow. The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
welcome back to Minneapolis. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Oshman here. 7:13 left to go here in the first half. Southeast of Saline will try to kick the extra point, although they do have a receiver out to the left-hand side. And they've kind of bunched up on the right-hand side. You may see, oh no, they're going to go for it. No fake here. They do a little in and around, and they will get in for 2. And number 7, which is Dane Long, gets in for the 2-point conversion. Nice job by Southeast of Saline as they go up 14-0 or 14-7 against the Minneapolis Lions.
First half, the score is now Southeast 14, Minneapolis 7.
So 2 long sustained drives by the Trojans here. Net them a 14-7 lead over the Lions in the second quarter. We'll be right back after another word from our sponsors.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Your headquarters for trailers, including stock trailers, fifth wheel, flatbed, dump trailers, and tilt trailers. Also pickup beds, flatbeds, bale beds installed and serviced, plus they will go outside the box to customize exactly what you need.
Welcome back to Minneapolis as Southeast of Saline will kick into the win this time, as the Lions will have Friend and Smith back at the 10-yard line as Sager will kick off. And here's the kick, and nice kick. And it'll be taken by Smith at the 15-yard line, goes up the middle. Nice job by Smith, still on his feet, all the way up to about the 44-yard line. Kenneth Smith not afraid to take it in, and he goes right up the gut, and just nice hard run right there. Gets out to the 46-yard line. 44-yard line.
And he and Jeremiah Friend are both kind of going for that ball.
Yeah.
And he just got took away from Jeremiah.
He just said, I'm going to take this.
Senior.
I'm a freshman. I'm going to take this, man. I formation. Macy under center, one to the right, one to the left. Fleming, the fullback, in the back. He goes to Friend up the gut, and he goes to the right-hand side, and he will gain about 3 on the play.
Friend, the ball carrier. Right down by number 46, Montgomery.
So far the Lions score has come on as a result of 2 long runs. Both Southeast scores have come on long sustained drives down the field.
Yeah.
Finishing touchdowns being 7 and 19 yards.
The Lions will come up the line, power I formation. Free Brock to the right-hand side. Macy under center. He will go to Friend. Jeremiah goes up the gut, and he's still going. And he will get tackled about the midfield, maybe just in the Southeast Saline territory. Gain of about 3 on the play.
They put it at the 49 of Southeast.
Let's see.
3rd and
gain of 4 on the play.
A long 2 coming up.
4 on the play will make it 3rd and 3.
5:55 left to go here in the first half. Macy under center. 5-man front for the defense for Southeast. Little movement there. Jeremiah is not going to get it. He's hit hard at the line of scrimmage. And no gain on the play.
Bring up a
Bring up
fourth and 3.
down. Tell you, they were strong in that front. And Yoxel will kick. Logan Robbins starts to come out and says, no, we need you on the line, buddy.
A little confusion.
See if they can draw them off sides here. And no hard count. Ooh, high punt. So it comes back and it goes in. Darn it.
So that will allow the Trojans to have the ball at the 20 with 4:47 remaining in the half. Southeast of Saline leading your Minneapolis Lions 14-7 here with 4:47 remaining in the second quarter. Quentin Clark comes back on the line. That will help. Not limping very much.
And Logan Robbins will come out. They'll send 2 to the right, 2 to the left this time for Southeast. Shotgun formation for Schlesinger. He will hand it off the fullback as he goes to the right-hand side. And just once again, Macy finally takes him down, but not until he gets another first down. Wow.
Well, it's easy to see why he was averaging, how many yards did I say?
10.
He was averaging 6.8 yards per carry coming into the game, 419 yards in 3 games.
Trips to the right this time, and there's some movement there, no call, and big hard run right there, and he will gain about 4 on the play. As actually 5 on the play.
Second 5 coming. 4:05 to go in the quarter.
To the right, to the left. I'll tell you, they they do spread it out. This time they fake the handoff. Quarterback keeps it himself, and he's going to have the first down. He lowers his shoulder, takes out the Caden Berry as he lowered his shoulder and hit Caden hard, but it's enough for a first down. Gain of 7 on the play. First and 10 for Southeast. Shotgun formation to the right, to the left. This time, quarterback keeps it himself. This time they finally get some penetration. They get no yardage on that. Finally, taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Baker and Griffith in on the tackle. Bring up a second down and 10. Trips this time to the right-hand side. Baker has to come out. This time they, and he's going to get to the outside. He's still on his feet. Jeremiah Friend will take him down, but not until he gets all the way out to the 28, and that's a gain of 23 yards on the play. Brings up another first down for Southeast. Tell you, Dale, I think right now what it is they spread that we had to spread our defense so wide, and then they just
open some lanes, running lanes.
And this time they go to the fullback, and he's going to be taken down by Baker. But he gets it up to the 18-yard line. Another near first down, maybe a gain of 9 on the play.
At the 19 of Minneapolis, 2nd and 1 to go in the red zone.
Tight trips here to the right-hand side this time. This time, sometimes you see a little end around by, and this time you don't see it. Instead, they go to the fullback, and
got the first down.
That's enough.
He's at the 15 of Minneapolis. Clock stops at 2:01 to move the chains.
Lions have got to find a way to stop him right here, Dale. To go into half, only trailing by 7. They will go to short again, and short is going to be hit hard. Nice job by Yoxel to bend it back the other direction.
Clock is running at 1:35.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Southeast has a couple timeouts to burn. I'm surprised they're not using one here. At the 13 of Minneapolis.
They're going to run this thing all the way down and then start using it. Second down and 8. And Minneapolis calls a timeout. Okay, not sure. Lions call a timeout to talk about it. Second down and 8. We'll take one with them. The Lions trail 14-7. You're listening to SalinePost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Osherman. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Fabricating Hillsboro proudly supports Minneapolis Lions.
Welcome back to Lion Country Stadium. 1:17 to go in the second quarter of the first half. Excuse me. Trojans of Southeast Saline on the drive here at the line 13. Second and 8 to go.
Trip ends tight to the right-hand side. Quarterback's going to keep it himself and goes out of bounds at the
3-yard line.
3-yard line. Enough for first down, though, Dale.
First and goal from the 3 of Minneapolis.
Gains 11 on the play. Set up a first and goal. Big run right there by Southeast. Trips tight on the right-hand side. Fullback back there with them. They will just hand it off to the full quarterback, keeps it himself, and goes in again, this time for a 3-yard touchdown. As Schlesinger scores his 3rd touchdown of the night and makes it a 20-7 lead for Southeast of Saline. Well, they may have had 3 not so good opponents, Dale, but boy, they've handled the ball very well, marching down the field. Sager to try to kick the extra point.
Very impressive.
Ball's down, kick is up, and it is good. 21-0 is the score. Southeast of Saline with the lead. 58 seconds left here in the first half. We'll take a break, and we'll be back after this words. You're listening to SalinePost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20, Minneapolis.
In Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
See the guys at Auto Tech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions. Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis and all they do.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. As Sager gets ready to kick off, Smith and Friend back for the Lions. And the kick is up, and it will go to Smith at about the 15-yard line. Gets the outside, still on his feet. And nice job by Cannon Smith as he gets out to the 40. Tell you, that kid has got good hands.
Yes, he does.
He is just impressive of nail outside. He's done a nice job of just picking up that. Not afraid to step in and fetch that thing. And he just, good hands right there by that young man. As the Lions have started out with great field position. So.
$50 seconds to go. See if we can do something here in the second quarter.
They will send Friend out as a receiver on the right-hand side. Fleming is the fullback. I'm not sure who the halfback is. As he goes up top. Yeah, all right, Skylar Rebrock, and it's a touchdown. Great job by Macy to Rebrock, and that is 59.
60-yard score.
59-yard
59.
touchdown pass.
Yeah.
Nice job right there. That was very pretty right there. Nice job by Minneapolis with a great pass. 59-yard touchdown pass, and that is to Skylar Rebrock, and that is number 15. Way to go, Skylar Rebrock. He ran right into that one, and a great catch and a great touchdown. So just a few ticks off the clock, and we get right close back into this as we try to kick the extra point. And kick is up, and it is good.
10-second scoring drive, Scott.
Nice job by Lions, and now we got to figure out a way to keep them from scoring with 40 seconds left, Dale.
21.
Nice job, 21-14.
14.
So
we'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Hacienda Mexican restaurant on South Broadway across from the All-Star Lanes in Salina. Delicious recipes, generous portions, and daily specials made fresh daily. La Hacienda has something you'll love. La Hacienda proudly supports the Minneapolis Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Whether you're building a new house or a birdhouse, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply will have the tools and materials you need for your next project. Ottawa County Lumber, cheering for the Lions.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
Number 55, Alex Joxel, sent the kick. Deep for the Trojans. Sanger and Helbig.
as Joxel gets ready to kick off, nice pass by Macy to Rebrock on that scoring drive. And Alex Joxel to kick, and it is a nice kick, and it will be taken at the 5-yard line by number 2. Goes to the right-hand side, goes all the way to the right hand, still going, got a head of steam on his feet, and he breaks loose of one, and he's taken out of bounds. I thought he was long gone for a second there, Dale, and he gets it all the way out to the 37-yard line, I believe.
They're going to mark it at the 32.
Bailey Ramsey was the who brought it back.
32-yard line of Southeast. 30-yard return.
Southeast is Saline's 5th possession here. 32 seconds left. The Lions have got to shut them down here. Trips in tight. Shotgun formation. And they will hand it off to number 7. And he's still on his feet, still going. And still going hard. Wow.
They are
he
hard
is a
charger,
hard runner. Dane Long talked to his dad today, Troy, and Troy said, he said last year he was their leading rusher going into week 4 and then got injured. And he hasn't carried the ball much. But tonight right there is a big run right there as he gains about 23 on the carry.
Gets to the Minneapolis 41. Clock stopped with 22 seconds to play. And Southeast takes a timeout, I believe. Their second of the half. We'll take a break. Be right back after this word from our sponsors.
For 100 years, the Schooler Company has been the expert in marketing your agricultural products. Call and find out how Schooler can help you manage risk and maximize rewards. And go Lions.
B&K Prescription Shop has been serving the Salina area, including Central Kansas and North Central Kansas, since 1953, providing patients of all ages the prescriptions that they need to feel better. B&K Prescription Shop.
First and 10 for the Trojans at the Minneapolis 41. 22 seconds to go in the half.
Shotgun formation for Schlesinger as he drops back. He fakes the handoff. He's going to pass, throws it up in the air, has a receiver wide open, and he's still going, and he's going to get in for a touchdown. You got to be kidding me, Dale. Wow.
41-yard pass.
Wow. Into the wind, and that was a huge one right there.
Great effort on the part of that runner once he got the ball to get it in.
Wow, Stutterheim with the touchdown. I heard Lyle say next to me, we left him too much time, and that's exactly it right there. Wow. 12 seconds left as they will kick the extra point here. Ball's down, kick is up, and it is good. And with 12 seconds left, they will kick the ball off to us. So we may have time for one play, Dale.
Well, that's what all it needed last time was one play. So with 12 seconds remaining. '89. (28 to 14) the score. 12 seconds remaining.
As we will get ready to go here, as back deep will be Friend and Smith. It'd be kind of nice to see one of those guys break one.
Wild ball game if that's the case.
28-14, Southeast Saline with the lead.
Smith has come close a couple times.
And they will boot it. It's going to go out of bounds. And it does. So that gives us at the 35 or 40-yard line.
35, I believe. Well, the Trojans have had the most points scored on them in one game so far this year right now. 8 was the most previously against Republic County.
Republic County scored 8?
Yeah. I don't remember where, if it was right at the end of the game, a lot of subs in or what, I have no idea. But that was the score, and we have a penalty on.
Yeah, it's kicked out of bounds.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Southeast.
So Lions will take over at their own 35-yard line. No time went off the clock, so 12 seconds left. And I'm sure you're going to see somebody sitting back playing deep safety here.
If not, shame on them.
Yeah. One receiver to the right, one to the left. They drop, they fake the handoff, gets it off, and nope, incomplete pass, almost caught. Oh, that was close. Nice try by Kelly. Incomplete, 6 ticks left, and they will have time to get one more off. As Macy will come up to center here. This time they'll send Jeremiah Friend out to the left-hand side. Reed Brock out to the right. 2 in the backfield. Macy under center. He just hands it off to Fleming. Fleming goes up the gut and he falls out. But that should end the half.
Minneapolis recovered it anyway. But, after one wild half of play, the Trojans of Southeast come back from trailing 7-0 and score 4 touchdowns and lead our Lions 28-14. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
Eagle Community.
Welcome back to Lion Country Stadium as we get ready for halftime entertainment. The mini cheerleaders.
I heard there was over 40 of them, and I'd say there's probably close to that, definitely. Out there, the high school cheerleaders put this on. And we'll get them all lined up, and we'll see what they're going to do, a little dance routine here. But the cheer clinic put on by the high school cheer squad. Got both my girls out there, Dale.
Oh, right.
Got a 5-year-old or just
The
Ray out
the
there.
official cheerleader and the wannabe cheerleader.
And the
huh?
wannabe, yep.
Yeah.
So.
We got some of them hanging out on the right over here.
Yep. And one of them be my
fright,
daughter.
Stage fright.
They get ready to go here. And she goes to her big sister.
Of course. Help me. Protect me.
They try to get them all moved around here. Well, Dale, as we'll just I'll try to run some stats here as they're getting ready to perform here. At 28-14 at the half, Minneapolis did a great job starting out. Dale, they had a nice drive, and but Southeast Saline.
Two short drives time-wise, long plays score the Lions, and Southeast 3 drives of length and time, and then one quickie.
Your captain of the cheer squad is Kendra Gonzalez. Your co-captains are Sheena Brubaker and Mariah Osherman. You got Sheena, I think, is the one that directed this little program here. She is a senior. They're going to have a little stunt here. Wannabe Flyers. Nice little dance routine by the junior cheerleaders and the high school cheer squad. And I think they did an excellent job. So, not sure if they have another one or not, Dale. So I guess
looks like there'll be at least one other here. At least one more.
Maybe they're lining up to go. I'm not sure.
Yep, looks like they're waving by.
Yep.
So that must be over.
So, Dale, I'll let you run through the scoring if you want, and I'll
sure.
get some stats for us.
Scoring by quarters, Minneapolis in the first quarter led Southeast of Saline 7-6. The Trojans did their damage in the second quarter, outscoring the Lions 22-7 for this 28-14 lead. Minneapolis managed 5 first downs in the first half. Southeast of Saline had 16 first downs in the first half on those 3 long drives. Penalties, Minneapolis 2, Southeast 5. Scoring for the Lions in the first quarter with 9:40 to go. Jake Fleming with a 28-yard run. Eric Yoxel, the point after kick was good to make it 7-0. 55 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Schlesinger on a 7-yard run for Southeast of Saline. And the either a broken play or something, not sure what happened, but the point after attempt was failed, making the score Minneapolis 7, Southeast of Saline 6. In the second quarter, 7:13 to go, Schlesinger again scored on a 12-yard run, or excuse me, a 19-yard run, with Long doing the kick, or no, a 2-yard run himself, excuse me, and scoring 8 points for the Trojans and making the score 14-7 Southeast of Saline. 58 seconds left in the half. Schlesinger scored on a 3-yard run, kick by Sager, giving the Trojans another 7 points, making it 21-7 in favor of Southeast. Then things got wild. Minneapolis scored on a 59-yard pass play from Macy to Rietrock, with the extra point kick by Eric Yoxel, making the score 21-14 in favor of Southeast. Southeast came back with a very long 60-yard drive in like 2 plays, maybe 3 at the most. Scored with 12 seconds remaining. A pass from Schlesinger to Stutterheim and the kick by Sager to make it 28-14 in favor of the Southeast of Saline Trojans, which is where we stand at this point at halftime. Lions trying to figure out what they can do to stop the running attack of Schlesinger and number 39, Keith Short, their fullback. And as Scott has observed, they spread wide. You have to respect the spread with your defensive backs and your linebackers to cover that, because they will pass when they have the hankering to. And that leaves some, for a good running back, some lanes to run in.
Well, you know, looking at the stats, Dale, you talked about it right there. As far as stat totals wise, 27 carries for 206 yards for Southeast of Saline, but 4 for 4 passing for 71 yards.
Wow.
You don't expect it, but it's a quiet 4 for 4. But he hit him at key opportunes, and he had a long one right there at the very end of the half, and that's gives him. Quarterback Schlesinger had 3 touchdowns, and then I think Stutterheim had the 1. Minneapolis, on the other hand, had 17 carries for 115 yards on the ground, which isn't bad, Dale.
That's very good.
That's very good for us. And then passing-wise, 2 for 7 for 73 yards. Still not bad. But I think the key is when they're running the ball, they're getting 5 to 6 yards a pop.
Yep.
You know. And they scored on 4 of their 5 possessions. Only possession they didn't score on, number first. Number 1.
So have some adjustments to make at halftime defensively, and see what we can do to open up the scoring a little more here if we're going to get back in this game and pull out a victory.
Yep.
With that, we'll be back after a word from our sponsors. You're listening to Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Minneapolis, Dale Leash and Scott Oshman.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior.
Welcome back to Lion Country Stadium in Minneapolis as the second half gets ready to get under the way. The Lions will kick off to Southeast with the wind going into the wind. Excuse me, Southeast will have the wind coming from the south into the stadium. As they lead our Lions 28-14, we're out to see if we can come up with a way to stop this running attack. I was talking with one of the administration people, and I know we've missed Gage Mortimer a lot offensively, but we probably missed him as much or more defensively.
Oh yeah, defensively as well. Most definitely. A lot of heart. Gage only 6 foot, 161 pounds, but he's a hard out there.
Integral part in the defensive backfield.
Number 14, Kyler Sager.
Sager will kick
Oh,
off.
we will. Okay, we get the.
We will have it to start the second half. Back deep will be Friend and Cannon Smith.
Sorry, I misinformed you there.
That's okay, Dale. And there's the kick, and it will go to Cannon Smith, and he catches, puts it on the ground, picks it right up, and goes on the right-hand side, and he'll be taken down at about the 20-yard line. First time he's kind of mishandled one. So, but he picked it up nicely.
It's kind of a wobbler kick, I think.
We will
Looks like they're
start
going to set it up at the 18.
18, yep.
Going into the wind will be Minneapolis at their 18-yard line.
As we get ready to go here, as they line up. Power I formation, one to the left-hand side for Macy under center as we start the second half. And Macy's just going to keep it himself and gets nowhere. Loss of a yard on the play.
Back to the 16.
Loss of 3.
Or at the 15, is it? 15-yard line.
So they will
Second and 13 coming up.
go under center. Fleming the fullback, and they will hand it off. Jeremiah Friend, and I'll tell you, Dale, they are having their way on our offensive line right now. Loss of 1 on the play right there.
And almost appeared like another mix-up in the backfield, or else the defensive pressure caused a problem. Quentin Clark is on the sideline, limping around. Starting offensive guard. Kind of hard to get a push on an ankle like that.
Yeah, it is. One to the right, one to the left. Macy under center. They go to Fleming, and nothing, Dale. Absolutely nothing. Wow. 3 quick plays and no yardage gain at all, and we lose yardage on that drive.
Minus 3 yards on the drive. 4th and 13 coming up with 10:15 to go, third quarter. Southeast 28, Minneapolis 14.
Alex Schoxel will kick, standing about his own 5-yard line. Good snap, and not a very good kick.
Great bounce.
Pretty good bounce, yep. Takes a nice Minneapolis bounce, so he'll down it at the Minneapolis 47-yard line, and that's where
got caught up in the wind there.
That's where the Trojans will take over on their first possession of the second half.
At the Minneapolis 47. Short field for the Trojans.
Trips to the right-hand side, shotgun formation for Schlesinger. One in the backfield, and they hand it off to that one, and he, wow. Gains 8 on the play right there, Dale. Well, Dale is.
He lowers his head well as he hits the line.
He
It
gained
makes
a 5,
it a hard body to tackle. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4 coming up.
That is hard to, it's going to be hard to stop him here. Going to have to get tough in that interior line right there, and those 3 linebackers, they've got a lot of area to fill, but they're going to have to figure out a way right there, and just like that. Nice tackle by number 51, Caden Berry, but not until he gets enough for a first down, as he gains 10 10 on the play.
Gets to the 31 of Minneapolis.
Cross back, he's going to look to pass it, throws the outside, throws it behind his receiver, but he does catch it. And flag, he still gets 3 and is going to score. Now, there's a flag there. We'll see if it comes back or not. But I don't know how that guy got through. And it's going to come back. But, Dale, I don't know if they had him pinned to rights back there. Holding is against Southeast, so thank you.
Well, thank you, Southeast. Their first penalty of the half. 10-yard spot foul brings it back to the 35 of Minneapolis. First and 15. Shotgun formation again. Long off to the side.
Cross back
Looking
pass,
downfield.
throws it. And he lays himself out. Just can't get a hold of it. Incomplete pass. That's his first incompletion of the day. They are, I didn't even look to see, I don't know if you did a count on the number of seniors they have. And
I did not.
They have got a bunch of
Big
kids
squad.
out there. Big squad.
50-some kids.
Shotgun formation once again. And this time, ball's on the ground, ball's on the ground. And I think we got it. Fleming does fall on it. Nice job by Jake Fleming to fall on it. And we've got the ball as they put the ball on the ground. That's the first turnover of the night.
Yes.
And it's a fumble.
We'll take it. Gives us first down at our 36.
Dale, you said 4 turnovers they had last year? Or 6?
4 interceptions.
4 interceptions.
Against the Lions last year in that 27-7 loss. Minneapolis win at Southeast Saline.
Shotgun formation for Macy. Fleming in the backfield. And they will hand it off to Fleming. Fleming goes up the side. Nice job by Fleming. He's to the outside. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. 20. He's still on his feet. Taken down all the way down to the 20-yard line. Nice job by Jake Fleming down to the 18 as he goes from the 36 to the 18. Nice job with the run right there as.
And he's kind of laid out here.
46-yard run by Jake Fleming right there. Nice job by Fleming. That was a big, hard run right there. And just an inside draw. Fleming is still
Hopefully
not gotten up,
no
though.
more than the wind being knocked out of him. The ball is right now at the Southeast 19-yard line. Make it the 18-yard line. We'll take a break, hear a word from our sponsors, and be right back.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
See the guys at AutoTech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions. Tonight's game brought to you by CNR Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at CNR Plating proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant on South Broadway across from the All-Star Lanes in Salina. Delicious recipes, generous portions, and daily specials made fresh daily. La Hacienda has something you'll love. La Hacienda proudly supports the Minneapolis Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Well, Scott, as long as this is taken, it makes me think it's a lot more than the wind knocked out.
Yeah, they're still over there working on him. the squads are out there, and so not sure what is going on, but they're getting him up, it looks like, or at least getting him set up. Can't tell for sure.
There's one EMT out there now and another one coming.
The you know, let's I'll just talk a little bit about your sponsors. I'll say something about Jeans IGA. You know, they talked about friendly service, and that is definitely the case. It is a very much a true blessing to have that Jeans IGA in town, as well as all of our businesses. But Jeans does a lot of hidden things for our community that a lot of people don't see. So special thanks to Jeans IGA, as well as all of our sponsors. Jake Fleming really gimpy coming off. Not sure if what happened there for sure, but almost like it's a thigh, something I can't tell for sure.
Can't be much of a knee injury, you wouldn't think, or they wouldn't be walking on him like he is.
That's a big injury, though.
Can't afford to lose that running back and linebacker. But looks like he's probably going to be done for the rest of the night.
Great run there, 46-yard carry, and he is slowly coming off the field. As they get him off, and they will set it up here. So they'll move things around a little bit. They'll send two receivers to the right, two to the left, and they'll have Yoxel as one to the left, Yoxel as the halfback in the backfield with Macy. And Macy keeps it himself, goes to the left-hand side, still on his feet, and he'll get taken down, a gain of about 3 on the play, gets it down to about the 15-yard line.
Brought down by number 49. 46, Easton Montgomery.
Second and 6 coming up for the Lions.
Gain of 4 on the play will make it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
From the 15 of Southeast.
High formation. One to the left, one to the right. Macy's under center. He will,
oh my goodness,
hand it off to friend, and
defensive line or linebacker was in the backfield again to meet that handoff.
Brought down by number 78.
Got back to the line of scrimmage somehow.
no gain.
Number
3rd and 7 coming up.
Loss of 1 on the play will make it
Loss of 1.
Ball on the 15-yard line here. Say, well, send 2 to the left, 1 to the right here. As he drops back to pass, has pressure coming, and no!
Yes! Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Wow, that was one heck of a try by Rebrock, and he got hit hard right when he caught that thing.
I thought he had her. 4th and 7 coming up from the 16-yard line of Southeast. That play was there.
Would have been a first down. That would have been a tough one. It was, thought he had on hold of it.
It's not an easy life being a wide receiver going across the center of the field.
No. No. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Macy under center, Baker.
Timeout.
Southeast to Saline calls a timeout.
Yep.
So they took a timeout. Oh, Minneapolis takes a timeout. So I was going to say, why would they call a timeout? So we took a timeout. So we'll take one with them. You're listening to SalinePost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. 6:52 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Minneapolis trails 28-14.
Whether you're building a new house or a birdhouse, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply will have the tools and materials you need for your next project. Ottawa County Lumber, cheering for the Lions.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
Welcome back. Dr. Labus out there talking to Mr. Fleming, as well as the EMT. I think it's
a couple EMTs actually, aren't there? That Candy Reed, yep. And I'm not sure who the gentleman is.
Play will resume 4th and 7.
4th and 7 to the left, one in the backfield. That's Baker. Macy drops back to pass, quickly throws up and
a little beyond Friend. So Southeast holds at their 16-yard line.
Now, Dale, all we can hope for is that they self-destruct and they put the ball back on the ground, because that was their first boo-boo at all in that first drive of the second half. 3 to the right, shotgun formation. They go to the fullback again, and he is still on his feet, but nice job by the line this time. Defensive line does a nice job, and they maybe gains 2 on the play. Nice job by Logan Robbins.
Gain of 2 on the play will make it 2nd and 8.
Have one receiver out to the. Actually, it's a trips in tight to the right-hand side. One in the backfield, one to the left. And they go to the back. In the backfield. Nice job, still on his feet, but he'll be taken down. Great job by the interior line. Minneapolis fighting really hard now without one of their leaders in Jake Fleming on the defensive side not being out there. Not sure who replaced Jake, but maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
61, Barry is back in the middle linebacker spot. And I think Fleming occupied previously.
Trips in tight to the right. 3rd down and short. They look to pass, and they have a receiver, and he's got it. Does he catch it? And he does. Nice catch to the outside, and it's enough for a first down as they get the ball out to about the 33-yard line, about a 15-yard pass completion. Nice job by Jeremiah Friend, but that was one heck of a catch by the receiver.
They get to the 34 with another first down.
Trips in tight to the right again this time. Oh, the ball's on the ground again, and this time do we get it? I don't know. It's going to be close this time. And we do. Nice job. We get the ball. We get the ball again. Nice job by Minneapolis.
Yoxel, I think, on it.
That's the second time they fumble again. This time, I think it was number 7, Dane Long, I think fumbled it this time. So
2 consecutive drives with turnovers here. We weren't able to capitalize on the first one. Let's see what we can do on the second one. Clock stops. It's 5:15 to go in the 3rd quarter. Minneapolis down 28-14. Sitting at the 34-yard line of Southeast of Saline.
Power I formation. Macy under center. And they give it to Cannon Smith. Cannon's going to have to come in and run the ball a little bit, and he does. And the freshman gains 2 on the play.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8 coming for the Lions. 4:49 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lions have really had 2 great opportunities. They really need to capitalize on this one, Dale.
Most beneficial if we can.
Cross back to pass. Throws it up to.
A little out in front of him. Bring up 3rd and 9.
had pressure coming in hard at him. Incomplete pass.
Ball will be at the 33 of Southeast.
They will send 2 receivers out to the left, 2 to the right. Yoxel and Kelly to the right, Reed Brock and Friend to the left, 1 in the backfield. And they quickly throw up top, and it's picked off by number 4 at about the 5-yard line. And he will bring it back, and somebody got leveled back there, and I'm not sure who it was. Jeremiah Friend, I believe, just got absolutely leveled. Ben Murray with the interception.
Is well covered. 2 white shirts back there on Friend. About a, 35-yard return? 30-yard return out to the 36-yard line of Southeast.
Southeast will take possession first and 10.
49 comes in.
The 36.
Not sure without looking who that is.
Austin, Jeffrey Austin.
Jeffrey Austin. Friend comes out.
Shotgun formation. And they will hand the ball off to their fullback, and this time he gonna gain about 12 on the play.
Start the ball carrier. Brought down on the play.
Friend comes back in the game.
Gain of 11.
First down for the Trojans.
First and 10, Southeast at the 48.
They're at the Minneapolis 48-yard line.
Shotgun formation. They hand the fullback again, and he's still on his feet. Oh, wow. What a hard runner. He gets about 8 hard yards right there.
Brought down by number 55, Alex Yoxel.
Yoxel, Alex brings him down in the line territory at the 44-yard line. Second and 2 coming up for the Trojans.
Well, we've got rain coming, Dale, but I think it's the game will definitely get done by then.
That's what I was hoping.
And they go back to fullback. He just follows his blockers up the middle, and he's going to get another 8 yards on the play, enough for a Southeast to Saline first down. Yeah, that's what they're going to go back to their bread and butter.
Yeah. Well, their fumbles were on runs, so it wasn't that they were passing. We failed to capitalize on either one of them.
Yep. Shotgun formation. The quarterback keeps it himself this time, and he's gone.
Ball was on 34.
34-yard touchdown run by their quarterback.
Who has scored his 4th TD of the night. At the 2:55 mark.
Southeast touchdown.
Well, Dale, it'll be some missed opportunities when we come back and look at this at a later. I will tell you, though, their offense is very strong, very impressive. They spread the ball very well, and they do a nice job. It can't take anything away from them. Ball is short, and it is up, but it is good. As whoever's holding the quarterback did a great job of still getting it up there. Sager puts it through. So 35-14 is the score. Southeast to Saline with the lead. We will take a break. You're listening to SalinePost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20.
For 100 years, a Schooler Company has been the expert in marketing your agricultural products. Call and find out how Schooler can help you manage risk and maximize rewards. And go Lions.
B&K Prescription Shop has been serving the Salina area, including Central Kansas and North Central Kansas, since 1953, providing patients of all ages the prescriptions that they need to feel better. B&K Prescription Shop.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
At Lambert Insurance, Kent Lambert can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. Daly, Scott Osherman, Sager ready to kick, and the ball is up, and it will go towards into the end zone. Goes over Cannon Smith's head, and it will go into the end zone, and that's where we'll take over at the 20. As the wind got with that one and took it into the end zone. That's where the Lions will take over at the 20. As we'll see if we can go the length of the field. 35-14, just under 3 minutes left in the third.
See what we can pull out of our bag of tricks here, Scott.
Shotgun formation for Macy. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. They hand it off to Baker, I believe. Baker gain and maybe 1 on the play. No gain. May have 1.
Got it over the 20. 2nd and 9.5. Clock is winding down to 2:20 remaining in the third quarter.
I formation this time for Macy. 1 to the left, 1 to the right. This time Macy will keep it himself and just chased down by one of their big linemen. Loss of a yard on the play.
3rd and 11 coming up for the Lions.
Minute 37 left to go here in the third quarter. We will have the winds with us in the fourth quarter. We're going to have to figure out a way to stop their ground game.
And their defensive pass rush.
They pitch the outside to Friend. Friend nearly breaks a tackle. Does gain some positive yardage, gets it out to the 24-yard line, but it will bring up a 4th down.
I think they're just going to give him at the 23. 4th and about 8 to go. 4th and 7 to go. Yox will have to kick into the wind here. About 50 seconds remaining when the snap is made. And we get another blocker in.
And they've got one coming and some pressure, no. And fair catch caught. Called and caught on
in Minneapolis territory at the 48-yard line.
That's where Southeast Saline will take over at the Minneapolis 48.
34 seconds left with the wind at their back, which doesn't make much difference because most of the plays are runs anyway.
Yeah. They will send trips to the right-hand side. This is their typical formation with their halfback in the backfield. They had a shotgun, and they've got movement.
Yeah. The left end jump.
Not even at the right spot to mark that thing off.
Moves the ball back in the Southeast territory at their 47. 1st and 15.
Same formation.
34 seconds to go in the quarter.
Wind is blowing, as you can tell from the flags across the way. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws it up high, has a receiver, and catches it on the run. Wow. What a catch.
And Reebrock
And
is
Reebrock
injured
goes
on
down.
that.
That was one heck of a catch. How big of a pass was that? 50-yard pass completion.
They put him out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 25 seconds remaining.
Wow. First and goal from the 3. Big pass play right there. And they get to the fullback, and he's just going to work it into about the 2-yard line.
Alex Shoxell's holding his wrist. Little dings happening all over the place here.
Well, Dale, you and I talked about this.
Gain of 1 or 2 yards, 1 yard.
It's going to be hard, and that's going to end the third quarter. So at the end of 3, 35-14, but Southeast of Saline is knocking on the door. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action. You're listening to SalinePost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20, your voice, the Minneapolis Lions. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Saline, your home of quality Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Maytag appliances and Traeger grills, supports the Minneapolis Lions. Home-owned in Salina for 51 years, Suburban TV and Appliance, 1900 South 9th Salina. Competitive pricing and customer service box stores don't have.
Visit Straub International today. Your Case IH, Great Plains, Mahindra, and Polaris dealer with 7 locations. Straub International, helping Kansas grow. The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Welcome back to Lion Country Stadium. The Trojans had the ball on the Minneapolis 3-yard line. Start of the fourth quarter, leading 35-14 and threatening here.
Well, Dale, they were pretty smart right there. They aired one out and got it all the way down to the 3-yard line. Right before the wind, with the wind to their backs, and now they will try to just muscle it in here. Line's in tight, and they go to the fullback, and he's in. 3-yard touchdown run by, that's his first of the night. That's kind of surprising. Keith Short. So at the start of the fourth quarter, Southeast of Saline goes up 41-14. And they will try to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and it is no good.
No good, off to the left.
Good, off to the left. So misses that, and that will put them up 41-15, and Minneapolis will have the ball after Southeast of Saline kicks.
41-14 the score as fourth quarter play will resume when we get back after a word from our sponsors.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Your headquarters for trailers including stock trailers, fifth wheel, flatbed, dump trailers, and tilt trailers. Also pickup beds, flatbeds, bale beds installed and serviced, plus they will go outside the box to customize exactly what you need. Joe's Fabricating, Hillsboro, proudly supports Minneapolis Lions.
Well, Dale, Southeast of Saline is
They
really
proved their mettle tonight.
They have.
No Beloit, but they're a good team.
They're a solid team. And here's the kick. High and in the air, and it will come out to Cannon Smith at about the 25-yard line, and he's hit hard at about the 28. Nice job by Cannon comes up running with that catch.
Gets out to the 29 of Minneapolis. Now the winds at our back, see if we can do something passing. We haven't done much running.
Nope.
Third quarter.
But you know, Dale, I think Sacred Heart and Beloit are battling tonight.
Yes, they are. At Beloit.
At Beloit. That'll be shocking formation. To the right, to the left. Quick pass.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Man.
48 knocks it down. Pass attempt intended for Eric Yoxel. Out in the flat there. 2nd and 10 coming up. Clock stops with 11:46 to go in the game.
To the right, to the left. Shotgun formation for Macy. One in the backfield with them, and that's Baker. Baker picks up a block. Macy will just come to the outside, and he'll step out of bounds at the 30. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
Gets to the 31, so almost 2 yards.
Well, Dale, we've had our last 2 possessions have been 3 and out.
Yep.
And this is 3rd and 9 right here.
Eric Yoxel into quarterback.
Yoxel drops back to pass. Oh my gosh.
A little overthrown there.
Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit.
Just a little high and outside is what's his name used to say in baseball?
Oh yeah.
Bob Ublaker or whatever his name was.
Eubanks?
Eubanks, yeah, something like that. Alex Yoxel back to punt.
A lot of confusion on the Lions tonight. A lot of injuries, though. A lot of moving of players around and around. And nice punt. And it's taken up by number 24 and goes right through. Nice job by John Kelly. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How is that a flag? They're going to call a late hit on number 62, and he just did not. It was not a late hit. That's a pretty poor call.
Personal foul on the Lions.
Yep. That's pretty poor.
Our first penalty of the half, according to my records, which aren't 100%. 15-yarder gives them the ball at the 24 of Minneapolis.
So with 11:19 left to go, it's 41-14. Southeast of Saline well in the control. Their starter's still in the ball game. Trips to the right-hand side, one in the backfield, and they give it to their fullback, and he's just going to lumber forward before he's taken down. Nice job by Caden Berry in on the tackle to keep him from going any further, but he will gain 9 on the play.
Up to the 15. 2nd and 1 coming up.
They send trips out to the left-hand side, one out the right, and that's Sager. Shotgun formation, they just give it to the fullback. And he's going to go in there, still on his feet, and he's going to take him all the way in for a touchdown. Wow. 15-yard touchdown run
by Short.
15 yards on the play, good for a Southeast touchdown.
And Yoxel had him cut short, but that guy just kept moving his feet and running his feet. So 47-14, Dale. Sager to kick the extra point. And the kick is up, and it is no good. Misses another one. Wow.
Now that one, I saw the other one left, but I wasn't sure.
I thought that one went through. So hey, but that's okay.
47-13 with 10:34 remaining. in the game. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
See the guys at Autotech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions. Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store, supporting your hometown Lions.
Welcome back to Minneapolis as Sager will kick off. Friend and Smith back to receive. I don't think Jeremiah has touched the ball once on a kickoff return. I think it's all been Cannon Smith. And they, short. Come on, guys, go. Oh, you got to be kidding me. And they are going to get the ball at the 41-yard line. You guys have got to pay attention on that.
Backward bounce and short up in the air, and then took a 5-yard bounce backward, and there were no blue shirts there.
Well, they turned around.
Yeah.
They turned around. Wow. Tough one right there. Southeast of Saline gets a huge, and it was not an onside kick by any means. They get the lucky break right there, and we didn't pay attention. Their quarterback is going to keep and goes up the middle, and he's still on his feet, and they tried to take it down. So
they get it to the 25 of Minneapolis.
Gain of about, 17 on the play?
I wasn't keep track of where it was, but it was at the 40, so almost 20 yards. Or 15 yards, excuse me, yep.
Trips to the left-hand side, one to the right. And they go at the middle again to their fullback. Gets it up to the 14-yard line. Almost a first down. Gain of probably 9 on the play. And actually enough for first down. So
Gain of 11 on the play.
well, Dale, it's got to be rough. They've got 21 kids that are eligible to play tonight, and how many they got on the sides injured? 1, 2,
at least 2,
3, 4, 5. So, and this time they give it to Long, and he's still bouncing hard, and he will get up to about the 10-yard line.
11-yard line of Minneapolis. I want to give kudos to all those kids that are out.
Yes, absolutely. And to those kids
I won't say anything about the kids that aren't out.
Well, those kids that aren't out need to look at these with some admiration and come back out next year, because these are some hard-working kids. Shotgun formation, they do have a different quarterback in, number 1, and he's going to take it to the right-hand side, and he's going to get close. I don't even have
3-yard line.
I don't even know who that person is. Don't have him on my list.
Is it number 4?
Nope. Might be the freshman, Jess Cohn. Gain of 3 on the play.
It's at the 3. We were at the 11, I think, so about 8 yards. I can't see his number.
Maybe that is number 4.
Yeah, it is number 4. It's 4.
Ben Murray, a freshman. Yeah, he is a freshman. So they give it to short. No, it wasn't short. It was long. And he's in for a touchdown. So
3 yards, good for the touchdown.
3-yard touchdown run by number 7, Dane Long. Senior gets a touchdown right there. 53 to 14, Dale. It's not been pretty here in the second half.
Been a runaway since those 2 turnovers by the Trojans in the third quarter.
Sager kick is up, and it's good this time. And
With 8 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, score Southeast 54. Minneapolis.
Southeast takes the 54 to 14 point lead. And with 8:27 left, we will get the ball one more time. But, you know, we were talking about these 26 kids that are out for high school football. You look across the way, Southeast Saline's got 55, 56 kids. You know, I have a ton of admiration for these 26 kids, but there's a lot of kids in our high school that could be out for football that have chosen not to, and regardless of the reason why. But that's the only way we're going to get this program built back up, Dale, is to get some more numbers out there. And hats off to these 26 kids that are out for high school football.
Won't come out of the freshman class. They didn't have many out for 8th grade ball. And several of the sophomores are choosing to sit out. So that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately.
So Sager to kick. And here's the kick. Another one, and this one is another one that's going to
Out of bounds.
go out of bounds this time. So take it up the 35-yard line.
And I think that's what they were intending to do with that previous kickoff that went short and bounced backwards.
The kick going out of bounds, the Lions will take possession. 35.
10 guys on the field. Wow.
They're a little short.
I have no idea what they're doing. Nice job. Two to the left, one to the right. Macy in a shotgun. And Friend is going to be taken down for a big loss. Dale, they're just running right through our line. Hard to get anywhere right now. Loss of 2 on the play.
Eating our lunch. 8:05 to go in the game. 54 to 14.
Other than that one.
They have matched their highest point output of the season so far. Southeast.
Matched it.
Mm-hmm.
Cannon Smith in the backfield. Macy under center. 2 receivers to the left on 2nd and 12. Drops back to pass.
Catchable ball.
In and out of the hands of Rebrock. We'll bring up a 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12.
Well, Fleming is up, standing. I got his bell rung pretty good there. Sides was limping.
Yeah. Same formation as lines come back up to the line of scrimmage. Macy under center. They show blitz. And we jump. Kelly came off the line too quick. That'll back us up 5. So I'll bring up a 3rd down and 18. Coming up here. Third and long, as I said, 7:37
from our 28.
I like purple, Dale, but not this color purple.
Yeah. Wrong shade.
Wrong shade of purple.
The wrong mascot on it, too.
Yeah. Macy goes under center, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. They will drop back. Yoxel, the quarterback, and intended for Josh Macy. Incomplete. So incomplete pass will bring up a 4th down here as Yoxel will kick.
Clock stops with 7:31 to go with the incomplete pass.
4th straight possession, Dale. We've gone 3 and out. So not the best production here in the second half. Have yet to have a completed pass. We have 1 interception. Alex Yoxel to punt. Plenty of time. Nice high booming punt, and
Fumbles it.
And I think we might have got it.
If it went out of bounds, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he calls it off. Nice job. Skylar Rebrock stays inbounds and comes up with that one.
I'm glad we don't have instant replay.
Yeah, thank goodness. Well, that official was nice job by Skylar.
50 yards away. We'll take it nonetheless. Yep. 3rd Trojan turnover of the half.
Nice job by Skylar Rebrock as he flies down there, and he bobbled it. The other guy bobbled it, and Skylar comes right in and takes that thing and lands on it. It was right on the sidelines,
yes,
too. So nice job by Skylar.
Booming punt by Eric Yoxel.
Macy in a shotgun, Friend right next to him. They hand it off to Friend. He gets to the outside. He's still on his feet, still going. Gets it up to about the 10-yard line. Probably a gain of 9 on the play.
Down to the
only a 7-yard gain.
12-yard line, looks like.
So 8.
Second short at the 12.
One receiver to the right, to the left, as Macy in a shotgun. Macy keeps it himself, and goes to the outside, and he'll be taken down. Should have enough for the first down. And it is enough for the first down. That will bring up a Lion first down. And they can still get another first down. It's on the 11-yard line. 10.5, 11-yard line. So Macy picks up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 11. Just our second first down of the quarter. Or the half, I mean.
Trips to the right-hand side this time. Macy
picked off.
Wow. And he's going to go all the way, too. Macy's got one trying to try to knock him out of bounds, and he's not going to do it. Nope. Wow. The freshman,
99-yarder.
Ben Murray, goes 99 yards to the touchdown, interception for a touchdown.
Might have even been in the end zone. I don't know where he was when they got the ball.
Wow. Well, I had heard that he was a pretty good ball player, a freshman, and that just shows it right there as he goes 99 yards to the interception.
Number 4, Ben Murray, with a
100-yard official INT. It's pick 6.
Wow, Dale. Knocking on the door, and missed opportunity. 60-14, 4:56. Dale, you running out of room on your paper yet?
Not quite. Too much time or too many men in the huddle. Penalty on
legal procedure.
The Trojans.
So. as they will come and back them up 5 yards and try to kick the extra point from here. Sager to kick the extra point, and low snap, low, and it's up, and it is good. Sager puts it right through. 61-14 with 3:46 left.
Southeast 61, Minneapolis 14.
Tough one right there, Dale.
Yes. We'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant on South Broadway across from the All-Star Lanes in Salina. Delicious recipes, generous portions, and daily specials made fresh daily. La Hacienda has something you'll love. La Hacienda proudly supports the Minneapolis Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Whether you're building a new house or a birdhouse, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply will have the tools and materials you need for your next project. Ottawa County Lumber, cheering for the Lions.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the...
Welcome back. Sager to kick off. And this time he does kick it up, and
we're lost.
Picks it up at the 10 is Cannon Smith, and Smith's still on his feet, but he will be taken down hard at about the 16-yard line. That should cause the clock to run continuously now, Dale.
Well, yes, it is. And Southeast is throwing some substitutes in.
That was nice. Well, their freshman, number 4, is still in there. He's been playing quite a bit anyway. It just shows how good of an athlete he is. So Mace is that Yoxel under center? Yep. Southeast Saline calls a timeout. They must have some personnel issues. So we'll take one with them. 61-14, Lions trail with 1:33. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
For 100 years, a Schooler Company has been the expert in marketing your agricultural products. Call and find out how Schooler can help you manage risk and maximize rewards. And go Lions!
B&K Prescription Shop has been serving the Salina area, including Central Kansas and North Central Kansas, since 1953. Providing patients of all ages the prescriptions that they need to feel better. B&K Prescription Shop. Welcome back to Minneapolis. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Osherman. Tough one here tonight, Dale.
Very tough.
61-14. Lions in an I formation. Yoxel under center. Macy is a wide out. I formation. And they will hand it off to Cannon Smith, I believe. He is. He gets about 3 on the carry.
Brought down by number 70, Carlos Henry.
And Yoxel comes out, and so does number 51, Caden Berry, as they get a couple different players in.
Clock's running at 105.
Yoxel under center. Once again, they hand it off to Cannon. And he will gain a couple more yards. About 42 seconds left. Should be enough for one more play. As Yoxel Macy comes out. As they bring in a couple new faces here.
20
Mason
seconds
Mills,
remaining.
freshman, comes in. They pitching outside to Cannon, and a nice pursuit right there by Southeast. They
Should
read
be.
that nicely. So
Should be the last play of the game.
and that's it. Southeast Saline wins 61-14 over the Minneapolis Lions. Tough one tonight here in Minneapolis as Southeast Saline really just put the hammer down, Dale.
They scored the most points ever, a Southeast team over the Minneapolis Lions. Previous record was 56 back in 2005.
So we will take a break and I'll get some stats. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Okay, back for a recap of the scoring in this game. The big positive is we limited their number of first downs in the second half compared to the first half. They had 16 first downs in the first half, only 6 in the second half, but unfortunately a lot of their scoring came off long runs. 3 turnovers on the Trojans in the second half. None of them were costly as far as points is concerned. Minneapolis with, I would mark down 2, but I would say that onside kick recovery would make a third one. So a total of 3 turnovers per team in the second half. Review the scoring in the second half. It was 28-14 at halftime. Excuse me, at 2:55 to go in the third. Schlesinger on a 34-yard run. Kick by Sager was good to make it 35-14. In the fourth quarter, they exploded, outscoring us 26-0. 11:55 mark, Short, number 39, got his first touchdown on a 3-yard run. The kick failed, making it 41-14. 10:34 to go in the fourth quarter. Short again with run of 15 yards. Again, the kick failed, making it 47-14. At the 8:27 mark in the fourth quarter, the number 7, had a 3-yard run, and the kick was good by Sager, making it 54-0. And I'm sure a record was set against the Lions, a 100-yard interception return by the freshman back Murray for the Trojans, making it, and the kick by Sager was good, making the score 61-14. Again, the most points that the Trojans have ever scored on the Lions in the history of this series that dates back to 1976. The most points they'd ever scored before that was 56 against us in 2005. And both of those scores have been here on the Minneapolis field. They were state champs that year, too.
I was going to say, was that the year they were state champs?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know that this is a state championship caliber team, but they did put up some numbers tonight, and they did a very nice job. Tough one tonight. I'll run through some stats real quick. In the second half, Minneapolis ran the ball 17 times, just like they did in the first half, but only 68 yards. And the only reason we had 68 yards was Jake Fleming had a 46-yard big run that he got injured on. Other than that, they just shut us down. 0 for 9 passing in the second half with 2 interceptions. Tough night for the offense. Ended up on the game. Sorry about that. Ended up on the game 34 carries for 183 yards and 2 for 16 passing for 73 yards. Southeast Saline in the second half ran the ball 19 times for 150 yards. And they threw the ball 3 times, completed 2 for 65. They end the night 46 carries for 356 yards on the ground.
I believe it.
And 6 for 7 passing for 136. So Southeast Saline showed some power tonight, and they come away with a big victory on the road. And they're going to be tough.
I don't know that they will beat Beloit.
No, me neither.
They'll probably. It might be a good game with Sacred Heart.
I think it will be a good game. We haven't yet to see it. It'll be interesting to see how Sacred Heart did against Beloit tonight. I anticipated that it was going to be Beloit and Sacred Heart for league, battling with Beloit winning it. But Sacred Heart, Southeast Saline.
If Beloit beats Sacred Heart tonight, and somehow these Trojans of Southeast Saline can pull off a miracle against the Trojans of Beloit, that might make things real interesting.
Yep, it might. So, well, Minneapolis comes up a big loss tonight, 61-14 against Southeast Saline here at home. We go on the road next week, and it doesn't get any easier. We go to Sacred Heart to take on the Sacred Heart Knights in Salina, and that's at Kansas Wesleyan. Is that right? On the road, and then the following week is homecoming. So
Bellsworth here.
So
appreciate you listening as always and having us in your home, and come back and support the Lions. Be a linebacker. They need your support. That Dale Leach,
myself, Scott Oshman.
Gonna sign off. Thanks as always for having us in your home. Good night, folks.
Good night.